Hey, what's up guys, Spicy back again with another video, and today we are gonna be reacting to I Finally Got My Own Show by Dixie D'Amelio. Now, if you watched the first season, I definitely not have seen it whatsoever. I actually don't even know what to expect from this, but I'm just gonna, I don't know. Personally, I think I'm gonna make a little bit of jokes a lot about it, which means disclaimer, I do not mean any of these jokes seriously. Please, man. Please. My last video, man. The like to dislike ratio. It's 40% of people who can't take a comment. It's gonna be called cringe once and it all goes to shambles. Oh man, I need to work on my acting. Alright, but without further ado, let's get into it.
Coming to you straight from the heart of Hollywood, California, welcome to the early late night show.
I wish I could have some damn big budget stuff like that.
Here's your host, Dixie D'Amelio.
Where the hell is she at?
Hey guys, I'm Dixie D'Amelio, and
the last one was at her house.
This is my talk show, the early late night show.
Did she get like a
welcome to season
whole
2.
last studio?
I know I've been gone for a while, but I am back and ready to
Oh wait,
keep
this
going.
is just probably
we
her
have
room.
Crazy things this season, but first, let's check out season 1.
Oh Jesus. Hey people! Oh god, the camera can't even go that way. Hey people! Woo!
Show. What's the name of it?
It's just regular. Oh, Jesus Christ! What was that tongue thing? When she try it normally first. I can't get the damn water.
This is like, ain't that convenient?
5, 6, 7.
You have all the questions right up here.
Yeah, I'm just making them up as I go.
I like it.
It's just super casual. It's good.
You know, super casual. Definitely,
Hi
definitely.
everyone, back from break. Welcome to the Dixie D'Amelio show.
Are you planning on making?
I wish I could have that type of editing. I wish. I super wish. Okay, in that little tiny glimpse right there, I only recognize the phase person. I literally don't know anybody else. I'm a little uncultured.
What great memories. We've come a long way since season 1, and I am so excited for this first guest who can tell you what I've been doing these
Where is
past couple
she
months
at?
when I haven't been doing the show. This is the most requested guest ever, and I really never thought I could get her on the show because she's just so famous and perfect and hot and awesome. But I got her, and I'm so excited.
Can I take a wild guess and it's your younger sister with 100 and so million followers on TikTok and around, I think, almost 10 million on YouTube.
And proud to announce the first guest of season 2, Dixie D'Amelio.
What? I had no idea that we were gonna have be looking at such a famous person on this talk show. Oh man, this is amazing.
Hi. Thank you so much for having me, and that intro is very kind. Of course. So last year my team reached out a bunch of times.
Big studios spend who knows how much money on freaking editing. Who is the editor? I swear.
Emails, calls, trying to get you on the show. But I really couldn't get anything in return, and I was just wondering if you heard about that or just your team. Yeah, I was a little busy. So what do you have going on these days? I've been working a lot on music, which I'm having so much fun with. I've been working so hard on the show with so many great people. A lot of new exciting things coming up, but nothing really that I can share too.
I think she is so used to making face gestures towards people. You know, like the iconic, what's it called? The Charlie D'Amelio, where she squints and then, you know, she sticks her tongues out but smiles. It's odd, but it works. But she can't control it.
Too much yet. So we can't get too far into this interview without talking about Noah.
And the music thing, I don't think that went too well. I don't think the music thing's going too well.
Beck. He is so hot. how did you end up with him? Oh, all right. Yeah, today, we've been dating for 6 months. I see him on the internet and he looks like an angel and so romantic. Is that real or is that just an online thing? He's very romantic and kind of caused me to be a little more romantic, which wasn't usually like me, so it's really nice getting to open up. And so last season on your show,
I used to be a stole case killer. Dude, I don't even know what I used to do. I just stone-faced killer.
you did a lie detector test with Noah. Oh yes. There were a lot of comments saying that you were mean, disgusting, rude, an awful person, horrible. Do you have any comments on that? So, it's kind of funny because
Okay guys, this might sound like a little crazy, but I think this talk show it's getting a little personal. I'm getting that like little personal vibe.
got in a little bit of an argument before the video even started, talking about questions and talking about what we think our answer would be, and some answers surprised me. And I'm very emotional, I get very upset easily, so I was a little upset with him with some of his answers, which ended up not even being true. He was lying to me, so. Also, I feel like at that time I still wasn't.
That sounds a little sus in my opinion. Oh yeah, he was just lying to me on the lie detector test when you don't lie on a lie detector test. Okay.
Be open and lovey in a relationship after being
open and lovey with millions of followers on social media platform.
publicly cheated on the internet. I just wasn't ready to put my heart out there like that. So I feel like over these past 6 months, I've gradually been able to do that more.
Who?
So I feel like over these past 6 months, I've gradually put my heart out there like that. So cheated on the internet.
Wait.
After being publicly cheated on the internet, I just wasn't ready to put my heart out there like that. So that we just. So obviously you guys made up after the lie detector test.
Okay, so besides that one, what was that show called? Like, what was it called where, she made like a little YouTube, show. I think it only passed like one season, but where she, what's it called? I genuinely can't figure out, like, I genuinely can't remember. But it was like, a hospital. It was like a ripoff of Grey's Anatomy, but they said that it wasn't a ripoff of Grey's Anatomy, but it kind of was. Okay.
And everything's all good? Yeah, it's really good. Yeah.
I feel like Joe Biden today. I can't keep a train of thought.
We're fine. So you're doing music now, I see, which is very exciting. Would you like to perform a little something? We have a stage over there. We can get you a mic. I didn't prepare anything, actually. That's so funny. But no, I didn't prepare anything. Oh, well, I sing myself a little if you want to hear something. I'm okay.
Sometimes I don't wanna be happy.
That was really good.
Thanks, I know.
Wait, what?
Be happy.
That was really good.
Thanks, I know.
So, last year you released 3 of your own
That one was pretty good.
songs
I like
and
that.
were featured on the Liam Payne track. How was that for you? Having these crazy opportunities is crazy, you know? Working or having Liam reach out to my team saying he wanted to work with me is also crazy. I try to look at the positive of it all because if anyone else was in my position, I feel like they would probably do the same thing. But I have to know that there's always going to be haters and jealousy if you're doing something that someone else wants to do. But I was super happy and more stuff on the way. That's so amazing, but I want to know, what is it really like to make a song with a One Directioner? Well, I didn't actually get to meet him because of COVID. I talked to him a couple times. He's super kind.
She still has a very great singing voice and like the technical standpoint, but she has like such a weird vibrato, like natural vibrato in her voice when she speaks. It's kind of weird.
And I do love, like,
but it's interesting at the same time.
Anytime I hear a One Direction song, I could tell to everyone I'm with that my friend sings this song. So it's really, that's really fun. Awesome.
Okay, that show's laugh is starting to kick in. That one didn't
I definitely think he thinks you guys are friends too. Do you remember how you felt when you found out Wiz Khalifa was going to be on one of your tracks? I mean, everyone I worked with is people I looked up to my whole life, so obviously lots of excitement. Everything also moves so fast, so I feel like I don't...
Okay, I'm sorry, but what was that like smile now? Like, nailed it.
Even have the time to sit down and appreciate anything. And also I don't like to get overexcited about things, since when I do release something, there is a lot of hate that comes with it, and I feel like if I don't get too excited, the hate doesn't hurt as much. I'm very sorry about the hate, but your first ever music video you did...
Hate is a normal part of life. Hate is a normal part of life, my guy. I mean, everyone gets it. Social media or not social media, it still happens.
100 million views. Did you ever expect that? Cause like I didn't, but wow. No, I definitely didn't expect that a music video I was doing in the backyard and in my pool would ever reach 100 million views.
100 million views, I would say, is very significant. Son of a biscuit. Okay, let's see if I can actually finish a sentence without stuttering too much this time. 100 million views is pretty significant by its own standpoint. But with music, I would say I'd probably expect that type of deal with music.
It was crazy, and I feel like that video was very natural, and a lot of drama went along with the making of that video, but it came out the way I wanted it to come out, and I'm happy with the finished product, and I think
everyone kind of knows the line already
a lot of people
of why the making of the video was kind of hard.
Enjoyed it as well. So do you have any new music coming out, and like, what is your plan for the rest of the year? Are we going to be hearing some new songs soon? So I finished a writing camp last month. I co-wrote probably about 30 songs, and now we're just recording and...
Wait, did you say 30?
30 songs. Finished a writing camp last month. I co-wrote probably about 30 songs.
Okay, co-wrote.
And now we're just recording and picking out what's next. It's very scary once you have this big group of songs.
Not gonna lie, that's a lot of songs to co-write.
What you think is the best, and after you listen for so long, you're like, oh, is this still my favorite? Oh, I'm bored of this one, and just going back and forth a lot. But a lot of things, not sure exactly what's next though. So you recently moved out of your parents' house.
Hey, I think I know what's next, guys. I think it's a game, no, a night show with Dixie D'Amelio.
As you discussed in the Vogue video. What does it feel like to be a big girl now? Ew. I just like the responsibility, but like I still have my mom do things, and I feel like if I was in college and all that, no, I'm kidding. Having to grow up very fast.
Okay, I was just about to say, like, what? Hey, having your mom do stuff, hey, my sister, she's 20-something years old, but she still likes a nice home-cooked meal from mom every now and then. That's always a nice thing.
World and becoming a
I mean, nice home-cooked meal from pristine chef.
Role model.
Sorry.
I felt like I should be acting like an adult. Since I am seen as a role model to all these young kids, I should hold myself as a role model and hold myself as an adult. So that's what I'm trying to do. Obviously, at the end of the day, I'm still 19 years old living on my own, so it is not the most perfect situation. There are bad days and good days, but I...
Not gonna lie, I thought she was like 20-something.
am figuring things out.
Holy damn.
Just like anyone else my age.
Only 19?
So I saw you were at the Kids' Choice Awards. You were floating in the slime on a little flamingo? Introducing Justin Bieber. How was that? It was a unicorn.
Okay, the part where Dixie D'Amelio is asking the questions is... I don't get... I mean, like, she's trying to... I don't know, it kind of seems like it's a little over-exaggerated when they're asking about that.
It was so much fun. I was so nervous, but knowing that Charlie won really calmed all my nerves, because I was just really nervous and I really wanted her to win, and I was freaking out. I didn't even think about what I was going to do until I found out that she won, and then once that happened...
I'm not gonna lie, I think it was kind of by a landslide victory. I don't know the polls, but I'm almost certain that it was by landslide.
And everything was just calmer and easy, and I just did what I had to do, so... Wow, you're such a great big sister. But let's be honest, did you know who you were going to be presenting?
I love the little kid rivalry. I mean, the sibling rivalry. The sibling rivalry. I'm gonna probably like the video just because it's sibling rivalry. Oh, you're such a good brother. Oh, you're such a good uncle. Oh, your sister is so lucky to have you. I know. I'm just that good.
Before you went there, I did know I was presenting for Justin Bieber. Obviously very freaked out because it is Justin Bieber, but I was just excited and honored that they let me do that. You are a bit clumsy, and the internet knows that. Were you scared you were gonna fall off the inflatable duck in front of Justin? Like, that's super embarrassing. I was nervous, but Justin wasn't actually there. He recorded his performance beforehand, so when I was there, I didn't.
I mean, kind of falling off an inflatable thing in any type of liquid, I mean, pretty understandable if you fall
actually
off.
get to meet him. It was a little nerve-wracking, and there was slime from these fountains that was shooting up, and I was always scared that was gonna hit me, but it was pretty smooth. Yeah, I was gonna ask, what is the blimp pad? I'm pretty sure you said that when you announced him. I've never heard of that. A blimp pad is the thing. It's a blimp pad, obviously. Anyways, I saw you have a show coming
Fantastic answer.
out on Hulu with your family. What's it like? Are the cameras following you around everywhere? Yes, cameras did follow me around, my whole family. Once we announced that it was coming out, a lot of the comments were saying how boring it was going to be and what are they gonna just do the renegade all day in front of a camera? And I was like, what is it gonna be like, you know? But it's actually very interesting.
I mean, that's a pretty genuine assumption. I mean, like the platform that you came from, I wouldn't be surprised if you did TikTok dances for a good portion.
It's more of a documentary series, so it shows our lives, and I'm excited for people to see how our family connects and how Charlie and I interact and just all the things we do together, all the work things we do. So there is 4 of you in your family. Who do you think is the star?
Why is there a dog?
Everyone is obviously an equal part of the show, but Dixie, myself,
Wait, what?
I'm the star. Like I am. I carry the show.
Wait.
Obviously an equal part of the show, but Dixie, myself, I'm the star. Like I am. I carry the show in emotion, in humor, in
All right.
humbleness.
We all know, like, as soon as the dog came, I already became more interested in what's going on here.
I'm very excited to get my spin-off. That will happen, most definitely. But yeah.
I think the spin-off has already started.
You'll see it when it comes out. So you mentioned you have a new season of your talk show coming out. Did you ever think it would get this big with new set and cameras? Well, no, because we started this in our living room and it was just very natural. Started it because Charlie didn't want to work and she was being a little brat, like always.
And Energizer Ultimate Lithium is still going strong.
It have nothing to do with the bodies. The dead won't bother you. It's the living you gotta worry about.
Okay. Wait. What?
Started it because Charlie didn't want to work.
Oh no, I'm going back a little bit. Sorry for this.
Very natural. Started it because Charlie didn't want to work.
What? You saw their living room, guys, right? I mean, like, what, at the time, that's when she was approaching 100 million followers, even 20 million, like, it's still insane. Huge brand deals that got the family probably a good portion of the money, but, she didn't want to work.
And she was being a little brat.
I'm not gonna lie, sibling on sibling fights is totally acceptable. I could care less what the means behind the wording is said. I'm always going to call my big sister a loser, even though she's not. I love my sister.
Like always. And then
Beautiful.
we started doing the show and it did pretty well. It got some good reaction. And then
And that's how my sister always looks at me after I make fun of her.
like, you know what? I want to take it more seriously. So we got this set together and wait, why am I... You host this show. I'm confused.
I'm very confused, guys.
Or is that like a big secret? First lineup.
Okay. I'm sorry, but the laugh is a little much.
Is me, obviously, Charlie, Hailey Bieber, which is insane, Dave Portnoy, Noah Beck,
Can somebody put in the comments of who Hailey Bieber is?
and 24K Golden. If you could have one guest on your show this year, who would it be? I think it would be really cool to have Jimmy Fallon on the show, just because as a young female who is trying to be in the talk show biz and make it more fun and young, it'd be cool to talk to him and know more about him and get some advice. So you're saying his show's outdated? It's definitely not for kids my age. They have some exciting segments, but like...
Bro, okay, I'm sorry. Jimmy Fallon is always all ages. I can definitely tell you it's a majority of 16 to 24-year-olds who watch Jimmy Fallon. Maybe a little bit older, I can always understand a little bit older. I can always see about 24, 35. But the type of content that comes from the Jimmy Fallon show is definitely for a semi-younger audience, at least more mature.
Obviously, a show that's doing 4 times better than him on YouTube might want to, like, chat.
Okay, you don't have to rip on Jimmy Fallon like that. That's just kind of rude.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. They made me do it. They made me do it, Jimmy. So, would you ever consider
I made myself do it, Jimmy.
having me on your show since, like, you've been on mine? I would love that. Our teams could connect. We could talk to them. I'm just super busy with music and the show and some other things these next couple months. So what if I just gave you some dates and set up a time? Your team is right here, so I think we could do it. Let's just figure it out before you leave. I really don't know what's going on these next couple months. I'm so sorry. Oh, what's that? So May 11th works, July 26th, September 25th. That work? Yeah.
Okay, the laugh track is a little too much.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I'm so excited for season 2 of this show, and let's check out what's coming this month.
Coming up this season on the early late night show, Charlie D'Amelio.
Whoa, it's like she appeared in the last season.
That's why I moved out. No.
Sibling.
Noah Beck.
I know you have a weak stomach, so like...
Wait, that's the boyfriend, right? Or did I just totally just screw up out of everything I just learned?
I'm going to win.
24K Golden.
I'm not at that level yet. You know, you on the big screen. Stop playing with me.
Okay, I think the plates of food that appeared is that they just couldn't fit a date for themselves on the schedule, so they're just like, hey, let's just have a date on my talk show and then make it a video.
I'm winning, it's fine. I'm going to win.
Oh, okay, never mind, my apologies. It's a game.
4K Golden.
I'm not at that level yet. You know, you on the big
I honestly
screen.
don't know who that is either.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, Dixie.
Dave Portnoy.
How we do it, 1 bite, score it, 0 through 10.
If
So
I'm
you
messing
wrote,
them
you
up.
did write hers, and then like one of these dudes back here wrote this one, and you just signed it.
Haley Bieber.
I think I'm fine now, yeah. I think I'm okay now.
Alright, we got through it. Alright guys, I definitely know that some of you are going to question of my intentions of why I made this. I made it just because I wanted to try something a little bit different. Especially reacting to something about finally got my own show by Dixie D'Amelio. Something new that I wanted to try out, and of course, I'm always gonna... Oh man, I probably need to put this disclaimer before the video starts and not right now. But either way, I'm not trying to bash on anyone. I swear I'm trying not to bash on anyone. I'm trying to talk into this. The mic's right there. And of course, Dixie D'Amelio, Charlie D'Amelio, all the D'Amelios, and whoever is corresponding with them is always an amazing creator who also has all their different content. And without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I need to stop saying and. See you guys in the next.